Joe Barrels.
Boy. I'm excited to see this. This is going to be Joe going the Diddy Kong, most likely. Looks like he's already picked the Diddy Kong. And we got SNooFL representing Digital Dive Weekly now, I believe. Going Fox.
It's fitting that we're commentating this set. Straight up. All right, we're going to start out at Battlefield. Joe's favorite stage for some reason, and definitely a good stage for Fox as well.
Yeah, Joe does really like to go here whenever possible. He likes to go for barrel shenanigans off of the top platform. He can go for like an up throw barrels, all sorts of stuff like that. He has a lot of tricks. Joe is just one of the trickier players in our scene, and you have to watch out for them because if you're not aware of them, they will catch you by surprise and you'll take a ton of damage or maybe a stock.
Yeah, they don't call him Joe Barrels for nothing. We may or may not see some of that.
On the flip side, though, we've got SNooFL here. He's playing a very conservative neutral to start this out, just trying to kind of find these opportunities here to catch the landings of Joe and rack up 78%.
Yeah, SNooFL's Fox has been getting a lot better progressively. He was once one of the, so to speak, lower-on dwellers. He was just trying to get better, and then one day, he's been competing with some of the higher-ups. He's been doing pretty well in brackets, and as you see here, he's taken a pretty commanding lead to start this game out.
Yep, he's just holding the center of this stage, looking for a way to trap Joe, and there he's just going to cling on that ledge a little too long. That's going to be the stock. That ledge invincibility gone, the forward smash connects.
Yeah, Fox forward smash having the ability to actually have a hitbox that goes off of ledge makes him one of the more versatile characters in the game, as well as many other things, but that's just one small little mechanic of that character.
He has so many ledge trapping options, especially if you have good reactions. He can do the forward smash, he can do up tilt to two-frame you on the ledge. There's all sorts of stuff Fox can do, and that's maybe a part of why SNooFL is having so much success right now.
Yep. He's also got one of the best ledge tromps in the game.
Oh, yeah. That back air is a button, dude. And he's going to aggressively up B into the stage here. That Firefox has a hitbox on it. He was looking to make sure Joe doesn't go for anything silly, but SNooFL, you got to chill for a sec.
These are some really hard reads. 2 or 3 in a row there on the platform, all hard red with up tilt.
That's Fox, man. If he has those reads, you're going to eat so much damage. And even if he doesn't, you can just get a ton of damage off of raw confirms.
The big thing about SNooFL's improvement is that he's been getting fundamentally better in almost every way with that little trap into the up smash for the second stock kill.
That was nice. That was super clean, just narrowed up smash. That almost looked like a sheet confirm.
Almost. He did a lot of little things right that game. He hit almost every little laser that he threw out. The entire game, Joe was trying to just space it, play it safe as he was getting behind, and SNooFL made him pay. 7 damage here, 1 damage there. 8 damage here, 2 damage there. And the next thing you know, you're at 140 and
exactly
just getting up smashed.
And then if you just get caught like 1 or 2 times even, and like you make 1 or 2 mistakes in neutral versus Fox, he'll just catch you with those landing up airs, and they can add up really quick. So Joe has just got to make sure he finds himself like a little bit better with his landing mix-ups, find a way back onto the stage, retreat to the ledge when necessary, but then find ways around what SNooFL's going to lay for him as ledge traps.
Joe didn't get really a chance to set up many of the tricks last game, so we're right back on Battlefield. He's going to see if he can pull off a little bit more this game than he did last game.
Already doing better, I think, here. He's got his feet planted on terra firma, but he is going to do a little bit of a Randy monkey flip, and SNooFL is kind of sniffing those out.
Yeah, SNooFL has been really good at punishing a lot of Joe's arbitrary approaches. And I say arbitrary because he does things that many Diddy players may not do in those situations. We call it tricky. Some would say suboptimal. Depends on the time.
The thing is, Joe knows exactly what he's doing when he goes for those suboptimal plays. He's like, that's exactly his plan. He's like, I know that this isn't right, but that's why you're not going to expect it, and it's going to work.
That's the great thing about the way Joe plays, is he does a bunch of, like, the crazy mix-ups. He'll do something to you that'll look like an accident, but he'll tell you, like, yeah, I set that up, and here's how, and it's real cool.
He'll do, like, the dumbest thing to you, and you'll be like, I was in training mode for 20 minutes working on this. But that's Joe. Okay, well, he's found his way out. Stuck on these platforms, though.
SNooFL a moment ago used Shine to reflect projectiles, as it tells you in the handy little guidebook.
Yes, that is technically something that Fox's Shine can do. Or so I read. And he was looking there to cover that banana, which would have hit him into a grab, or maybe worse, on the ledge.
That was really interesting by SNooFL to stay just away enough from the ledge to make it look like he was going to grab it, so that Joe would waste the barrel and then immediately side being into it.
And there's an aggressive barrel. That's going to put Joe back on the stage and find the up tilt on the top platform. That is what he's looking for. That was a lead.
That was an excellent option there on the top platform as well. Set himself up for a really good situation there to take that stock.
And people say that Fox doesn't have throw combos. Just saw forward throw to laser. True combo. Guys, you got to make sure you know all those true combos out of Fox's throws. There it is again. Look at an extra 2%. Way to go, SNooFL. You know your stuff.
Joe doing his best to rack up as much extra credit as he can before that confirm hits him in the face, and now we've got a very even game 2.
I'd have to question Joe about the DI on that. I know some characters can DI that straight down into the stage and then tech to make sure that the up smash doesn't connect. So I'm curious if Joe was trying to prepare for that DI, or maybe you get misinputted or a wrong DI, like away. Definitely a possibility, but meanwhile we are at basically even footing here. It's Joe's turn to juggle SNooFL a little bit.
Both players had some really nice little things they did there. SNooFL had a down air into regrab, which you can do to Diddy at early percents. And then Joe, to retaliate, had a banana into up air. Just like small combos that you don't see as frequently as maybe you could from these two characters in situations like this where both players are having a hard time getting a leg up on the other.
You got to know those 0% combos. That's super important for every character in the cast because your combo tree just changes all the time. And there's SNooFL. He was looking for an aggressive fair footstool to seal out game 2 in the moment's notice, but Joe is going to find his way out of it, jump out, and now it is 1% difference between these two.
Yeah, super close. Joe almost got hit by that footstool. SNooFL missed that by about 2 frames. Good banana into down smash. One of the less used moves that Diddy Kong has, but also the one buff he's ever gotten.
I think he particularly didn't go for forward smash there because I don't think it would have killed from the center of Battlefield all the way around. Ooh, Joe going very aggressively low there to try and snipe out the Firefox, but SNooFL was ready.
Joe tried to do something with barrels off stage into the Firefox. Like he was thinking about it and he tilted that way and immediately realized that that was probably not the best plan.
Well, yeah, there you go. He'll go for that double KO.
Good monkey
if
flip.
he wants to.
That was a great ledge option there to prevent Fox a little bit. Forward air. Joe's covering all the options here.
That's down air. That's going to seal that up. Once he threw that banana and it intercepted the Firefox, it knocks Fox at that angle right down below. Forces him to use the up B. Come down air. That is like Fox-Diddy matchup 101.
I love the reactions that both players had. SNooFL, like, seems a little off because he just got spiked. And Joe gave him this grin like, yeah, I'm the manly man.
I feel so bad because I know they can hear every word we're saying. I know.
I don't feel bad at all.
Yeah, you put the headsets on. I'm getting self-conscious. All right.
Now, Joe wants to hear everything we're saying. To him, it's a competitive advantage.
Like, if they talk bad about me, I'm dropping them right after this set. It's over. You will never work in this town again.
Free agent Pac Diesel incoming.
All right, it's going to be Duck Hunt here, the pick for Game 3. Not at all surprised. Foxes love this stage. They love the room to run. And as soon as a Fox picks, like, Duck Hunt, or he picks Final... Like Dom last week at Poplar, he picked Final Destination on me, Game 3. And as soon as he picked Final Destination, I know he's going to be campy and he's going to be lame. That's exactly how Fox can play on this stage and get away with it. Yeah, there's so much room to just escape.
Yeah, it's absurd. Not only do you have the running room, but you've got the trees to escape to, and Fox can go from the little tree to jump side B into the higher tree, and there's no character in the game has the ground speed to go catch him after that.
Yeah, Fox
except for maybe Sonic.
Instantaneous, basically. And even then, Sonic has to read it. You have to know that's coming. And Joe, he's playing fantastically to open up this gambit on Game 3. But, oh, SNooFL gets that dash attack off stage, and that could have led to something disastrous, but Joe makes it back.
Yeah, Joe has been, up until that point where you said Joe was doing good, what he was doing was not letting SNooFL get in so he could camp all he wants, but if he can't do any damage, then, you know, why camp? But now SNooFL's starting to get in on some of these Joe Barrels approaches, and it's been a little bit rougher for him in the last 30 seconds or so. Good up tilt, goes for the up air, and Joe narrowly missed it.
Oh, how did he do that?
Wow! Whoa!
The turnaround!
What a great play to grab him out of Firefox!
That should have been a shield break. I don't know how he missed the shield break. That is...
There must have been like a 1 or 2 frame window where he even could have been grabbed.
There is a small window between the hit, like the second to last and last hitbox in that move. I don't know how Joe had, like, first of all, the audacity. Secondly, the wherewithal and, like, just the knowledge to know that you can get that grab off.
Yeah, he's got momentum in his favor now, too. On top of that, he's gotten 3 regrabs here into aerials in a row.
And the landing monkey flip catch. That's 70, a big 70 spot already on the Fox player.
And now Fox has to worry about dying to a random, like, banana into smash attack from the wrong part of the ledge. And there's a smash attack, just not the one that would kill.
Yeah, forward smash on any side of the ledge here, going the right way will end this game against Fox. But instead, that's going to be another up smash missing. There's
the barrels.
All right,
Joe's
Joe.
feeling it now.
He could have gone for D-tilt forward smash there, maybe, or D-tilt up smash. But
wow.
that should snipe it.
What
that
a great
completes
play.
the two-stock right back. And after he dodged the shield break and got the momentum reversing down throw up air combo, that just turned it into a two-stock. It was over from there.
I honestly can't remember the last time I saw a set where the momentum shift was that hard.
It was two-stock game for SNooFL, last stock, last hit game for Joe, two-stock for Joe.
That was about as hard as you can reverse a set, and Joe he was feeling it after he had that insane play in the trees there. Showing some Diddy duck hunt knowledge after all we were talking about, oh, he's got all these tricks on Battlefield.
Joe